Hi guys and welcome back to Josh's channel. So today I have a John Lewis and Waitrose food box review. So yeah, we ordered it the other day, come really quickly. We ordered it on the Monday and it was here on the Wednesday, super quick. We didn't even know they had a food box. So obviously Waitrose and John Lewis being partners and connected with each other. So yeah, let me get going. Just my cap that I'm wearing, also guys, is this Black Tube Monday cap. Unfortunately, they ain't a company anymore. They did dissolve. But I think you can still maybe find it online in another store. And just wearing another grey oversized cadge top that I did get from Zara. But it kind of got a little bit, you know, overworn. So I just use it as a chill indoors one. Or I do work out on it. Anyway, guys, if you do want to see what is in the Waitrose food box, then carry on watching now. The great thing about this box is it is non-perishables, which is really good, until you open one product in there and then you have to put that in the fridge. Anyway, shall I get going? They did package really well as well. They had all this bubble paper around it. Then inside they had an extra box within the delivery box, so everything is absolutely safe. Perfect. And then first of all, it is, I think every single food box that I've seen or that we've had has always included a bag of pasta. So this is a 500-gram one, so it will feed the family for a couple of meals. So really good. Happy with that. Especially pasta can be a little bit tricky to get at the moment. Then got some porridge oats, which is really perfect for breakfast in the morning. Or you can, we have some bananas and we are going to make a banana cake using these porridge oats. And it is the essential Waitrose range on there. So really happy with these as well. And the thing I love about porridge is really filling, especially when you have it for breakfast with fruit on top. So I think so far they've done a really good 2 items in there. And then again, this is another item that is included in every single food box. The original blend tea bags, really good. Fair trade, and you get 160 tea bags inside. So yeah, we do love a cup of tea in this house. I'm probably more of a coffee guy, but when I more want to chill, I drink a cup of tea. But when I need to be alert more, I always grab straight for the black coffee. So then got some of these, the essential Waitrose sultanas. I'm not the biggest sultana fan in here, but they're really good if you do fancy a healthy snack. Or we are probably going to add these to our banana cake to add more taste to it. So yeah, you know, a decent product still which you can use. Very happy. Then this, I've never had this one before, a cherry tomato one and basil pasta sauce. It's new apparently in there. So a little jar of that. This is 350 grams. So it's not as big as some of the other jars you get in the other food parcels. So in the Home Bargains ones, if I remember, actually no, the Home Bargains one was tiny. But we did another, I can't remember, I'm so bad at remember. But we did another food parcel review, which I will link in below. And actually it was the oldie one. I remember the oldie one now. They gave you a bigger jar of sauce in there, but it's still really good. And so far you can use it as a meal with the pasta. So that, more protection on it. Then I'm so over the moon with the biscuits that they sent. These are the Nice ones. And as at the moment I'm not, I'm more healthy eating now, so it's a lifestyle. And sometimes I do fancy little biscuits, but with these, they're not bad in fats. 40 calories per biscuit, and sugars are good, saturates, salt, so I'm very happy with these. So yeah, and if I do fancy 1 or 2 little cheeky biscuits with either my coffee or my tea, then I can run straight for these Nice. Is it Nice or Nice? I like to call them Nice, but I don't know. I just love the little sugary bits on the top of these as well. So far every item in here I'm very happy with. These are perfect. The Knox vegetable cubes which is really, really good because it is vegetables, so I can eat them because they're vegetarian as well. And yeah, so you can make so many different meals with this one. And it is gluten-free, no artificial preservatives, no added MSG, and no artificial colours. So very, very, very happy with these ones. And you get 8 in there. So, and these are amazing, amazing taste. We actually make our mashed potato with the vegetable stocks instead of butter, and it's really, really tasty. So then the next thing is, I'm not going to eat these, but Mum will, or my sister. These are the mackerel fillets in olive oil, high in omega-3, and they, yeah, so these are already skinless and boneless mackerel fillets in olive oil. So yeah, you are getting a nice cheeky little bit of omega-3 with these as well. And you can, if you really wanted to, you can add them to your pasta. If you fancy a little bit of sardine and pasta with some tomato sauce over it. So them. These are the items that you will have to open if you do need, if you open them, put them in the fridge, I mean. The 2 of the long life semi-skimmed milk. So yeah, really, really happy with these. The good thing is you get 2. A lot of the food boxes only give you 1. So perfect. You've got, you know, your milk for your tea and your milk for your porridge. So very, very good product. I would say they've included in that one. Then these. I don't know if you guys, I've never seen an oatcake been put in a food box. And in this, I really, really do like an oatcake. So does Mum. These are the whole grain oats with fine, crisp texture as well. They are good in calories, 38 calories. So if you do fancy a cheeky little oatcake, then yeah, I'm really, really happy with these. Really happy. Then I think, again, this is an essential in every food box. Some rice, which is really, really good. Again, if you needed to, you could always add some of the mackerel fillets to add an extra meal to it for your whole grain rice. So really, really good. They've got a lot of meals you can do with this box so far. And then the rest of it is all tins. So you do get, I think this is really, really good, 2 mini tins of baked beans. And most of them you do get 4 tins or 2 tins. But I'm really over the moon with these because sometimes not everyone fancies beans in this house. So I think perfect for one person. Love a cheeky little one. And these are quite hard to actually get, I always find. It's always the big tins you get. You don't really get sent the little mini ones. So really happy about these, I was. Again, I think a lot of ones do send these as well. The chopped tomatoes. I really, really love this because this is a basis to making your own sauce. So really, really lovely. So, or you can just add it just to tomatoes on its own. So yeah, then I think that is, again, an essential. Then the small potatoes in water. Really, really, really happy. Normally they are the big potatoes, but the fact they are small, I think adds a, you know, better to it. And what we sometimes do with our ones, we put ours in the oven and kind of make a roasted potato out of them. It's like a roasted potato chip sort of thing, and we do add a bit of paprika and some chip seasoning to it, and it really, really tastes amazing. And add a little bit of olive oil or rapeseed or even some olive oil spray. So then I won't be eating this, but again, another thing I think is in most of them is some tuna steaks. So you can always have tuna rice, or you can have tuna and pasta, and you can have tuna pasta bake. So really, really, really good little tin, I think, to add in there. And a really good thing is it is in spring water. So that, again, really, really happy about these. I absolutely love mixed beans. I love kidney beans so much. And these are mixed beans in a spicy tomato sauce. Really, really, really happy. Again, you can have a chili rice. Sorry guys, if you can hear any noise in the background. It's just my mum being a little bit noisy. So you can either have these sort of like a vegetable chili con carne, I would sort of call it, with some rice, or you can even add it to some pasta. So very, very happy about this. And I've not actually seen the mixed beans in any other food parcel yet. So thumbs up. And then these are really, really, really hard to get. We tried to order some from Morrison's. They didn't come as they didn't have them in stock. The haricot verts. They kind of remind me of a runner bean. I don't know why. So a nice big tin of these. Really, really good. Then got some rice pudding, perfect. So cheeky little pud to go after your meal, even on a Sunday. I don't know, but I always like a dessert on a Sunday, especially after my dinner. So yeah, and I do like a little cheeky bit of rice pudding. And if I do fancy, you know, putting a little bit more in there, I could always add sultanas, or I can even sometimes like crunching biscuits up and putting them in stuff like this. So I could always crunch a little bit of a nice biscuit up and putting it in this bad boy. Then got this. I didn't actually know what it was in the beginning. It is an aromatic blend of vegetables and herbs. The perfect base. So this is the starter, as Mum told me. You can make a lot of different sauces with this. So that's spaghetti bolognese, and it's really, really, really good. 200 grams. And I think this is really good in calories. 93 calories per 100 grams. So that. So yeah, it's a vegetable herb, and yeah, it does look really, really good, to be honest with you. They really have, I think, thought about meals in this one especially. Then this, again, I've never seen these in any food box. And it got another cheeky little pud if you want some. And it is fruit as well. So they are apricot halves in fruit juice. One of your can a day. One of your 5 a day. So these, I've never seen apricots in a tin either. It's always peaches or like mixed fruit or something. So very, very happy about that one. Then got some pineapple pieces. I absolutely love pineapple so much. So yeah, got a cheeky little tin of these. And I'll probably even put some rice pudding over this to add a little bit of extra flavour. Or you can make a pineapple cake. I've had that before. Or sometimes when I have a shake, these are great to put in it. Obviously take the juice out and just use the pineapple pieces to make it with. Cheeky little pineapple shake. It's not my favourite, but it will do. Then another tin of chopped tomatoes. So they have 2 in there so far. Really, really good. These chickpeas, again, love a good chickpeas, good in health. So you can add this to a tomato-based sauce. So perfect as well for, they've really, really thought about vegetarians in this as well. And if I'm correct, these are, they don't say if they're vegan or not, but they're only saying they're vegetarian on them at the moment. But yeah, they're high in fibre and high in protein. So them, got 2 more bits in here. A pea, but not just any old pea. In this house, not that we're snobby or anything, but we do like a petit pois. So I couldn't believe it. Normally it's just a garden pea getting included, but these are the petit pois in water. I don't know, we love putting a petit pois in our shepherd's pie. Obviously we don't have real mince in it now because of me. Otherwise, if they do fancy mince, then I'll have a separate one. But yeah, a cheeky little tin of petit pois, and it is a really, really big tin. 400 grams. Very, very good. And I always love a tin when they have that part on top. Honestly, when they haven't, it's an absolute nightmare to get it open. So that. Then finally, just a cream of tomato soup. So one of them in here. Sometimes I even add a tomato soup to my pasta. It's sort of like I use it as a sauce. Well, yeah. So that really, really good. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this John Lewis Waitrose food box review. I'm going to give my review, and I think it's a really, really, really amazing food box what you get in there. Really, really happy with it, and if I had to, I would order it again because I think you get some really, really great products in there. Plus, the price is amazing. So guys, quickly comment now how much you think the box was. I'll count down 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have you all commented? Anyway, so it was a bargain price, in my opinion, of £24.99. Only thing is you have to pay delivery on it if you only get the food box. Otherwise, you have to spend over £50 on John Lewis to get free delivery. But the amazing thing about that is you don't just have to get food. Obviously, John Lewis offer a variety of different products. And Mum did order some LMS tonic for her face, which she wanted for a long time. She ordered loads of gifts as well for my nephew. So yeah, she did a big order on there, and you'll see that all in a separate video to this. So that's the great thing. If you need a gift or you want to treat yourself, then you can buy absolutely anything. Again, I think that's really, really, really good with delivery. Anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed this John Lewis Waitrose food box review. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, give the video a huge thumbs up. and also comment how much you think the box was. And you know what? Whoever gets the closest, I'll give a cheeky little prize to when I send it and everything, when it's all okay. Anyway, where am I going with this? I'll see you really, really soon, guys, with another video. Hope you are all well and safe. Bye.